Reminisce Reminisce my past is my present, baby. Yeah, I make decisions to glow. Ridiculous flow, potential to glow. You know, I just do that. Consolidate my regions, line it up, put them together. Anyone that ever let me down, forget them forever. My memory's bad. Remember me, though? My memory's gone.
And that's it. Oh. Yep. It's cold. What a beautiful car. Finally back in the new shed, or finally in the new shed with the BF. Super stoked about it, super stoked. So I kept both of these pretty quiet. This shed's only a new thing. Mate Mitch next door, he had the shed for a couple of months now. Dude next door moved out with just no notice whatsoever, and they needed a tenant. So put my hand up, was like, yeah, done, I'll take it. After a few days after I bought the car, that opportunity popped up. So I saw it as a perfect opportunity to build the BF drift car in this shed. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I'm on a 6-month lease here out of my choice, just to give it a shot, because it is a smaller workshop. It's one car. It's like 3.5 wide by like 12 long, so it's heaps deep but real narrow. Yeah, I'll show you more around the shed in a little bit. I haven't really done much, but yeah. So the most exciting thing is I finally picked up another drift car. I've been wanting to do this for a minute now. The lighting's shocking in here, but you just have to deal with it until I can get some proper lights. So this is a Ford Falcon BF XR6, naturally aspirated. It is manual, and it's completely set up for a drift car. So, sorry about the lighting, but I'll do what I can. So, as you can probably tell, it's got the cage. Ignore that, that's just all factory crap. That will get covers and whatnot. It's just got 2 standard seats in it, but it's got a full cage, which is I'm super stoked about. It's got a hydro handbrake, so a T5 manual, so 5-speed. Got the Momo steering wheel. It's got aircon. It's got Bluetooth. It's got everything. Like, this thing was literally a car pulled from the street. So a little bit about this car. It's actually been in a few rear ends. So hence why nothing really lines up in the rear end. You can tell it's been neglected for a little bit. But yeah, as you can probably tell just by the whole rear, it's seen some damage. So it's actually been rear-ended 2 or 3 times, I believe. And obviously now it's been taken off the road completely because it was deemed unfixable. So the dude I bought it off, he picked it up for about $500. Had the ZF 6-speed, so the auto with the BF motor, 160,000 Ks, which was wicked. Like, that's sick. You can't get better than that for that price. So he bought it because I was building a drift car. So I had the 31 and I was planning to put the Barrett in it. And yeah, he picked up the BF and he's built this ever since. But now, obviously I sold my drift car. He's actually bought so I sold a drift car, so I was looking for one. I was always looking for one. I went to build the AU, but he was getting rid of this because he was actually building an R32 Skyline with a Barra. Turbo and everything, so that's going to be something definitely to look out for. So he needed some money, well, not needed the money, but Yeah, he needed to free up some time, bit of space, and he doesn't have the time for this car anymore. As you can probably tell of the condition, just of that boot seal covered in crap. It hasn't been, honestly, it hasn't been cleaned in like a year. So this is where I come along. So as I said, it's naturally aspirated. This thing, we put it up on the hoist. I did get some footage of it, but this thing is that clean. No oil leaks whatsoever. Everything is up to date. So the dude that owned this is a mechanic. Shane, if you know him, you're a legend for selling me this. But yeah, he's very particular in what he does. He loves his Falcon, so he's always taking care of it, just not the outside. So he's driven it, serviced it. So straight off the bat, it's got brand new plugs, brand new coil packs. Just everything's been done. Everything's been up to date. Everything's been sorted. And yeah, I've been lucky enough to pick it up for a really good price. So it's potentially a jump-in seat time car, and I just can't wait to give it the love it deserves. So this is something I will say I'm going to keep, because I've rented a shed for it, and it's got so much potential. It was just lacking, the owner was lacking a bit of motivation towards this car. So hopefully I can take over and make this into something that's actually going to be really good for the channel, really good for you guys, and me to have a lot of fun in. So a quick rundown on the actual vehicle itself. So it's got a catback exhaust, standard extractors. It's still stock motor wise. Gearbox is a T5 manual. Rear end is a locked 345 rear end. And yeah, other than that, it doesn't have a lot. Suspension wise, it's got K Sport coilovers all round, front and rear. Which I actually bought for him because he helped me build my 31. So if you guys have been around for a while, the 31, I had a Baraswap 31, which was NA, again, naturally aspirated, tuned, made 170 kilowatt, 389 diff gears. The thing went really good for what it was. So if you guys are interested in any more on this, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get keen for some Barra drift footage. So I'm stoked as to drive it. Hopefully you guys are keen for me as well, and the new shop. Yeah, talking about the new shop, let's show you around it a little bit. So yeah, it's about 3.5 meters wide, but 12 meters long. So as you can tell, still got a good meter from the fence, from the rear, and it's got, you can open doors both sides completely, which is awesome, which I was hoping for. So you got plenty of room to pull stuff in and out of the car. You're not really struggling for space. You've got, once the doors are shut, you've got plenty of room to walk through. And yeah, you've got this area for just general stuff. I'm gonna get some racks here, or racks on the back. I'm gonna have, obviously, make the workbench a little bit bigger, toolbox, etc. Editing space, everything. This is gonna be, I'm really excited for this joint. So yeah, like I said, I'm only here for 6 months at the moment, just because it is a single car storage. It's not really a workshop. But yeah, if you guys are stoked as I am, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll definitely be making a lot more content now. I've got, well, a lot more of my own content now. I've got the BF. So like, comment, subscribe. I hope you are stoked for me like I am, because I am loving the shed already. I've been in here for 1 day, and the BF is here with me to, you know, share it. So we're gonna have a few mates over, have a couple of drinks, and kind of, you know, celebrate the new shop. So yeah, enjoy your night, guys, and thank you very much for watching. It means a lot, and enjoy your night.